We're going to try to get through these calls. I had to call it quits. Yesterday, I was overly inebriated, which means I can't do much of anything when I inebriate myself. But I will make one comment on the impasse the TRIMET management has declared. We already know, those of us that follow this material, that TRIMET has been actively engaged in union busting for quite a long time now, since McFarland took over, whenever that was, 2011 or so, and that continues. And we do know that the so-called heroes, the ones that are working on the front lines, who are heroes, are not getting enough compensation. Okay, the entire management, the entire executive, the marketing department, the governmental affairs department, the legal department, the information technology, every single employee of that agency is now working at home. So they have basically gotten a raise by virtue of the fact that they don't have to come into the office anymore. I mean, wouldn't you love that? You don't have to go to work anymore. You can just stay home. And they're getting the exact same salaries. And here we have the TRIMET management saying that the workers don't deserve an extra increase for what they've been doing. And of course, we already know who the TRIMET management is. I'm not going to belabor that point. They're people that don't give a shit about you or me or anybody. They're technocrats implementing an agenda that's coming from an oligarchy, and they get paid a lot of money to do that. And they're sociopaths. They don't care how it affects actual people because they don't interact with actual people. Now, I've covered this in my blog. If you want to look at my blog, you can see a written explanation of how you're getting ripped off again. And that's what always bothers me when I hear all these employees saying TRIMET is so great and they're great, and it just saddens me because they're so off base. They fell for the Kool-Aid. They don't care about you at all. Somebody has to drive those buses. Okay, somebody has to do it. And they pick you. Now, how they pick certain people, I don't have the slightest idea. Anyway, let's get going on the calls because I'm so far behind. I have to do these in shifts because I'm also cooking right now. So when my cooking product, I'm baking, comes out of the oven, I have to stop. But I'll come back. 242, someone drinking sanitizer. Oh, that's lovely.
242, North Terminal.
Oh, my God.
242.
Imagine doing that.
Hey, sorry to bother you, but I was wondering if a mechanic can meet me at some point to refill my hand sanitizer.
Yeah, look for a truck or a supervisor somewhere along the route. It's shift change right now, so it might be after you make it out to Gresham and back.
Okay, no problem. I'm out until 10, so that's fine.
All right, thanks. 13.
And say that, Rip Lee. I'm go already. Rip Lee.
This is 7703 operator 8600. Is there any way that I can have somebody give me some more hand sanitizers? The hand sanitizer stations are empty according to the customers, and I didn't know who to talk to about that because my breaks, there's nobody to service these things on my particular route.
All right, copy. Yeah, we will get you set up to get some more hand sanitizer.
Okay, copy that. I know it's not a big deal, but I know I had a couple customers complain about it, so I thought I'd ask.
Well, it is a big deal, isn't it?
All right, copy. Yeah, no problem. It might be not till you get back to Montgomery Park. You have a good day. Yeah, 14.
Yes. Priority truck hit parked car.
402, I'm at Ivanhoe and Charleston, headed to downtown.
Okay, and what's the priority there?
Hey, there's a truck that just hit a parked bus, and it was turning like a big construction truck with a trailer. It's looking at, I know there's a supervisor right down the road. I just saw it happen, so I wanted to let you know.
All right, what street was this on?
Right at the Richmond and Syracuse layover.
Okay, does it look like the supervisor saw it?
No, I don't think so, because it was in the third position. I do see that the operator of the bus is there now, though.
Okay, copy that. Being how you witnessed it, you're kind of supposed to give over your information. Did the truck stay there, or did the truck take off?
Oh, no, he's there. He's with the operator now. She just got back there.
Okay. Well, being how you're probably not in the greatest place in the world, I'm going to go ahead and let you roll. I'm going to give you an accident incident number for a witness report, and then I'll let everybody else know that you saw it.
Okay.
4868, man full of blood. Stuff like
4868.
4868, go ahead.
I have a guy on my bus. He's full of blood. He refuses to get off. I have blood all over my bus.
bloody bus. Ditch
Copy.
time.
Where's the blood located exactly?
Ditch time.
Right at the front door. And then he's
How about
all
medical?
the way in the back of the bus. And he's full of blood.
Okay, does he need medical? Have we asked him?
He said no. His whole face is bloody and all his hands. But he's saying no.
Okay, well, unfortunately, we'll have to take you out of service. Can we try explaining that to him, that we'll have to take this bus out of service, he'll have to get off?
I will do that.
And before you do, can I get a description? I'm going to put the bed up to be able to buses there.
He is an older gentleman, probably 60, 65 years old. He has on a gray shirt, salt and pepper gray hair.
Okay, we can't really listen to the whole call because I'm too far behind. Left rear core tail light. Oh, Jesus. Computer 2. Uh-oh. Don't tell me we're having these internet problems again here. Try it again. Is it me or is it him? Let's see. I am on. I'm on. So it's him. Yeah, that's,
All
you know,
right,
it drops a lot.
The left rear corner near the taillight is cracked a little bit, and he made contact with the bumper, but he just left a rub mark on the bumper. No info on the vehicle that made contact with this bus, and the driver's just walking up now. He doesn't even know what happened. So I'll have him give you a call.
Copy all that. And is it bad enough for me to get the truck to see it or pull it from service, or is it just a small crack and still works?
No, we're good. You can stay in service. He's good.
480, I managed to get rid of him. Bloody man is gone. Uh-oh. That's computer 2. Let's try computer 2. Oh boy, we're having problems on all senses here.
4868.
4868, go ahead.
Okay, I managed to get him off the bus, so let me describe to you how he looks. He has on a gray long sleeve sweater, green pants, kind of green khaki-ish pants, brown shoes. He has like a little backpack kind of sort of strapped across his the front part of his body. White male, salt and pepper hair.
Whoops. Okay, supervisor said you left the transit center 5 minutes late.
Oh,
goddamn suck.
Hey, 1201, supervisor was noticed that you left the transit center a few minutes, about 5 minutes late.
Yeah.
Just kind of wondering as to why.
I was getting for myself something to eat during my break, and they were a bit backed up. But I said I'm able to catch up my time. I think I'm able to catch up my time.
Boy, they really keep an eagle eye on you, don't they? Wow. And with all the shit going on, they're watching you like a hawk.
Yep. Anyways, I was trying to get something to eat.
Okay, copy that. We'll let the supervisor know that you were delayed due to the restaurant being a little slow getting your food up.
Yeah, and then I had a few people running up while I was about to leave to get on the bus too.
All right, copy that.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay,
Jesus.
thank you. Have a good rest of your run. We'll be clear at 1434.
Yeah, I remember the days when you could leave as late as you want. You just couldn't leave early. Well, those days are over under the Kelsey regime. Kelsey wants goddamn obedience. 4869. I think we're going to need a ditch. Yeah, that guy's going to go.
Good afternoon, this is 4869. I'm out here at Hills Road Transit, and I did see the message come over the CAD about not picking up the white gentleman with the blood all over him. But I was just wondering, has somebody called an ambulance or some help for him? He's
Right.
pretty dazed and
Yeah, he
seems
needs
pretty
help,
confused.
to say the least.
Your leader asked and he declined medical. I guess I could send them to do welfare check, but I can't force an ambulance on someone if they've refused it.
Well, I had another passenger asked him if he needed medical, and he said no at first. And I said, you look pretty bad. Are you sure? And he said, yeah, maybe I do.
There you
So
go.
I think at least a welfare check on him because he's not looking real good.
Yeah, copy. We'll send someone over for welfare check.
Thank you.
Yeah, 1438.
Yes, he needs a check. Okay, he's bleeding. He's going to die. Okay, yeah. I mean, come on, man. I mean, where was he going? Why don't you just let him get there? Here's your ditch, buddy. Here's your ditch. Put him in the ditch. All right. Fresh damage on the bus. We're having computer problems today.
7251, just leaving Powell Garage.
Hello, 7251. I got your request to talk. How's my help?
At the moment, I got what looks like might be a drunk guy by my door in the driveway. Hank can open my door. It looks like he wants to ask questions, but anyways, just a distraction. I am calling because I noticed some obvious fresh damage to the side of my bus, driver's side, center, so I ran it in to pull out real quick to have them documented. I took pictures and documented it as well. So, anyways, that's why I'm running a few minutes late.
All right, copy. Thanks for letting me know. Do you think you're going to have trouble getting down to Clackamas in time to start there?
Yeah, I'm not worried about it. My follower's only 4 minutes behind me. They might end up in front of me, but we'll work together. We'll get it done. I'm not worried about running a couple minutes late.
All right, copy. It sounds like a plan. Thank you. You have a great day out there.
Thank you. You as well.
What else is this called?
Very center of the,
Oh, wait. Okay.
I have you on the phone. I may as well do that as well.
you want a description of the damage? Is that what you're after?
That is affirmative if it looks fresh.
Copy. Okay, very center of the, bus on the driver's side, where the billboard would be. There's a stick-on billboard, but not the detachable type. Anyways, scuff that's about 3 feet tall overall and about 2 to 3 feet long, probably 2 foot long. Looks like a turned before they should have, scraped it on a pole or another bus damage. Slight indentation. Had not been crossed off. It looks fresh.
All right, so it's a pretty significant scrape, and then you said it looked like a slight indent as well.
Yeah, I'd say it's probably indented 1/4 of an inch. And definitely scraped up higher. It scraped the sticker pretty good, the billboard sticker. Most of the denting is probably a
So
foot
who
in
hit it?
diameter, towards the lower part of the panel, probably a foot and a half, a foot up on the side of the bus, is where the major dent, where a bumper would be. So black scuffing. I'm guessing there's a corner of a bus that's might have some damage.
All right, copy. Thank you for that information. And what track were you parked on?
Oh, so this happened in the yard. 99.7, police on the way.
907.
Yeah, I hear you were calling me.
Affirmative. So I confirm we do have police on the way.
Who's
9109 is responding.
Who's this?
She was about 3 or 4 minutes away at Powell Garage turning around. Any updates, any injuries?
What happened here?
No, I'm fine. She's fine. We're just waiting for some more information from her.
Well, what
Copy
is
that.
this all?
I have an acid number if you'd like that.
This is that other accident. Body damage in front of the bus.
8250. Go ahead.
2071 found some body damage
Is
in
that-
front of the bus, and she's not sure if it's already been reported. I was going to ask the supervisor if he has any information about it.
Copy 2071. Are you with the vehicle now?
Affirmative. Bus 3247.
Thank you. 9110.
Okay.
Truck 8350 is with vehicle 3247 at Beaverton Transit Center. Operator thinks there's unreported body damage. It's line 2071. They're at BTC from 1431 until 1501. 9118, stand by. 9907.
9109, I'm with 9907. Can we get the police here? So because this individual is intoxicated.
Dispatch copies. Police are on the way. 993 was asking if there was disabling damage, or is the supervisor car going to be able to roll?
There is not disabling damage. There won't be at all.
So
Yeah,
somebody,
she'll be
where's
able
the
to drive
crash?
it back to 9907. Will be able to drive it back to the shop.
I
But
didn't
we need the
see
police
the
as soon as
crash
possible,
here.
though.
Copy. We'll call if we get an ETA.
So that was a crash, but we don't have. Maybe it's up here. So what happened?
The police are 10 minutes out. They're coming from the Fairview area.
Well, get me the Portland police.
Copy. Can we do the description of the suspect?
White female, maybe 25 to 30 years old, and now she is in the back of the car sitting. She's wearing blue jeans, and I believe, oh my god, I hope she doesn't drive.
Oh, she's a drunken driver.
Blue jeans, and her jacket is blue also. And she had curly hair.
Look at this. Look at this. AT&T 2018-19 cut 29,000 jobs. In May, gave the goddamn CEO $64 million pension. Whoops. Oh, shit. God damn it. Where was I? Goddamn motherfucker. Fuck. What? God damn it. I can't believe it. I got fucked up. All right, start over. Okay, wait, no, that's a different post. Oh, here's me having a beer. Where are we? Okay, here it is. Oh, here comes the phone. Good. 2018, 29,000 jobs cut, but he got $4 million pension, $274,000 a month. After he got $30 million a year. Yeah, I mean, it's just, these are death cults. We live in a this is the whole story of America right here. This is the whole story right in this tweet. The people at the top are stealing everything, and the people at the bottom are being left to die, and we're just sitting here kind of taking it. I don't know why people are not responding in some kind of an actual way. And here comes the ditch.
How can I help you?
I see the person you guys are talking about. He sleep on the ground, but I don't know. I don't know if he's okay, and I'm not about to go over there and see.
Yeah, that's it, man.
Okay. Well, as long as he's not in our shelter,
See, this
we're
guy
fine. Is he
gets
in the shelter?
30 million.
No, he's like on the a little
The
bit away.
CEO gets 30 million. That guy dies. That's where we live. That guy gets 274,000 a month for life, and that guy dies. You understand? We're living in a death cult. Do you understand? You would be dead if the situation were a little different, because the people that own you don't care about you at all. Customer conduct, he's violent.
7240.
Watch out for him.
7240, I got a customer contact message from you.
Look out.
Yeah, he's off my bus now, but advice, do not pick him up. He's violent. American male, about 25 years old, 125 pounds, about 5'7", wearing all black with red Nike tennis shoes on. And he did have some facial hair too. Real skinny, wearing all black. I dropped him off at 72nd and Killingsworth. Advised not pick him up. He is violent, and he's acting violently.
All right, copy. You said he's violent.
What do you mean
Did he
he's
do
violent?
anything to you or do anybody else in your bus?
Didn't do anything to my bus, but he was very agitated, cussing at every customer on board, and threatening them, and he finally got off, like I said, at 72nd, and he is being very violent in that manner.
He's verbally
All
violent.
right, copy. And you said he's a black male, 25, 125.
Verbally violent. It's not the same as physically violent. Okay, he's being verbally violent.
Pounds. What was his height again?
We don't need to go into the description.
8250.
All right. Missing child.
1274.
1274, I got your priority.
You guys just sent out a message about a missing child or something. I think I just saw him. Not on my bus. Let me see what the intersection was. At, I think, Barber and Primrose or Alice. There's a Muchas Gracias restaurant there. And I saw very briefly somebody matching that description, like on the sidewalk. It looked like they were going to cross the street. Not at the crosswalk, and then they ran into the parking lot, and it was just kind of a kid on their own, which I thought was kind of weird.
All right, Barber in Primrose area. You said there was a restaurant there. Do you remember which?
I don't know. 5468, drivers aren't consistent enough about windows. They're not consistent about anything.
5468.
5468. Got you at 6th and Salmon, and you had a service info request. How can we help?
I just wanted to record it on have it recorded on a recorded line. I just had a passenger tell me she's complaining because drivers aren't consistent enough on our windows.
Oh, just one more.
On what we do with our windows. She got on the bus
That's 238 ride.
at Bertha Court and Capitol and walked to the back of the bus and shut all my windows. And I just explained that we have the windows open for ventilation due to the COVID virus and run our HVAC. So the heat is on and the windows need to remain open. And she said she's calling and complaining. So I just want it to be recorded.
Yeah, you got to be
All right,
paranoid.
copy that. Yeah, we got. That's exactly what we recommended to deal with the COVID virus. So it's all on a recorded line. And if you need to reference it, you can reference 2029.
Yeah, what a great deal. Okay, my timer just went off, so I'll have to end this part, and I'll be back in a few.